Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down here 5-1. Brian Mitchell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Brian Mitchell.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and it bangs off the monster.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A 1-0 delivery. In there, 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Grounded to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 6-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
1-2. Here it comes. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, the designated
Matt
hitter,
Holliday standing in now.
Holliday.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, a hard hit ball to first, caught by Moreland as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
14, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Andrew Benintendi will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is knocked down over there. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox leave one. They lead it 6-1. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 99.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Now Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Here it is on 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Right side and right into the shift. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 2. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hard hit ball to second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Here's Mookie Betts. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
And this is in the air now, out to left. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
1 out and a runner on second base. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one misses way inside.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
2-1. Here it is. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Attention,
Thornburg
please.
comes on from
Now
the pen,
pitching for
hoping
the
to
Red
finish
Sox,
this one off here in the
number
top of the
47,
ninth.
Tyler Thornburg. Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, that line drive was just rocketed off the bat. And as our show track technology informs us, the exit velocity was a jaw-dropping 120 miles an hour. About as impressive as you'll ever see.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.